Alright, earlier on, if you remember, I did the video on this Tofu 65, right? Love this board. But the one thing I didn't like about it was how it fit into the plate, fits into the PCB, fits into the case, right? It's just traditional. Then I said, oh, by the way, this is my preferred setup, right? So this is the KBD67 V3, right? Aluminum case. This also has the plate that is gasket mounted, right? So I told you this is perfect. Oh, this is near perfect. To be honest with you, my initial thought was for a KBD67, this was my end game board. However, I'm now on the fence because here's the deal. I picked up another one. This is a KBD67 Mark II. All right? That right off the bat tells you it's a Mark II. Once again, this is an aluminum case, right? Once again, it also has a little PP, right? Brass plate. So it's a bit complicated. Both of these are aluminum plates, aluminum cases, and if you just look at from the outside, they both look almost near identical. The slight difference, of course, is one has the brass weight on the outside, one has a brass plate on the inside. As I said before, I love the brass plate on the outside. I mean, look at that. It's just beautiful. Okay? So, however, nothing is perfect. So for today, I want to talk about the KBD Mark II. So as you can see, this plate is on the outside. Now the real cool thing is you see all these little lines as well as the K. If we were to unscrew this and take it out, those would actually protrude up as part of the aluminum case. So what happens was when they created the weight, they actually cut this out and ensure that the case actually comes up and connected together. So you can't just get another plate and fill this up. It has to be this specific plate. That's what makes it special. So if we were to talk about just the aluminum cases with the plate alone, this will win every single time. But here's the dilemma. The KBD V3 is a gasket mounted setup. The Mark II is actually, I forgot if it was top mounted or bottom mounted, but there are 6 screws here that puts it in place, and then the other piece falls right on top, and then you screw the 8 bottom. All right. I like the gasket. Both have aluminum, and I like, the plate. I've been wanting this for a long time. Here's the reality. KBD 67 Lite, you can get it anytime you want. It doesn't matter if it's the R1, R2, R3, you can get it all day long. The V3, you can get it as well, but the only dilemma is it's an additional cost on top of already your Lite. So in essence, you bought a case that is the same price as the Lite. So in total, you bought it twice. That's why not too many people have this. For this, not too many people have it is because when it was first introduced, when it was built out, it was extremely pricey, right? And so not too many people grabbed it. Then it kind of lost, like it wasn't on the market for a while. So if you really wanted one, you would have to buy it from someone else. With that comes a hefty price because A, it was pricey to begin with, and there's not a lot of it. Luckily for you, you can actually probably pick this up on KBD fans, but the slight difference, of course, is still the price is still pretty high. I think this thing goes for, without the keycaps, without the switches, is $250. So if you add the switches, let's just say you went for a modest, ACO set, right? You would probably spend about $30 or $40. And then keycaps. Now most people, because they're spending $200 and something, they probably go with a GMK setup. Or like me, go with an MT3. An MT3 once again goes for about $100, right? So all said and done, this bad boy should be in the range of $400, all said and done. So once again, that's the reasons why not too many people have it. So luckily for me, I've been very lucky, right? Because now, as you can see, I've got the Mark II, I've got the V3, I've got the Tofu, I also have the light case, I also have the Tada case, which I need to fill that up as well, right? But in everything, I mean, we're talking about the 3 premium setups of what a KBD67 would look like. I just want to show you this because hey, it's net new, and I was really excited to get my hands on it. So this is going to be part of my collection. Honestly, I don't know if there's anything else in the KBD67 line that I care about. I think I got everything. But who knows? I might make another video just to say, oh, by the way, I've got another thing. So for now, I'm just happy to show you that, hey, I've got the Mark II. All right, enjoy.